You think you know IKEA. You see the clean blue and yellow sign. You think of affordable furniture in a flat cardboard box. You remember the simple instructions and the small Allen key. But behind those blue walls is one of the most secretive business empires in history. The IKEA story begins with a boy on a farm. His name was Ingvar Kamprad. He grew up in Småland. Thrifty, hardworking. Young Ingvar was no different. He had a talent for business from a very early age. He started by selling matches. He sold fish. He sold Christmas decorations. He sold pencils. Always buying low and selling for a small profit, he was driven. At just 17, he registered a company. He called it IKEA. I, Ingvar, K, Kamprad, E, Elmtarid, the farm. A Gunnarid, the village. In the beginning, a small mail-order business from his uncle's kitchen table. But there is a darker chapter. A secret Kamprad kept for decades. In his youth in the 1940s and 50s, he was involved with Swedish Nazi and fascist groups. He attended their meetings. He was friends with leading figures. The first IKEA furniture store opened in 1958. In Älmhult, the same small town where it all began. But the idea that would change everything came a few years earlier. An employee trying to fit a table into a customer's car had an idea. He decided to take the legs off. The concept of flat pack furniture was born. This was not just a small innovation. It was a revolution that disrupted the entire furniture industry and built the foundation of the IKEA empire. By shipping furniture in flat boxes, IKEA slashed its costs. Trucks could carry more products. Warehouses could store more inventory in less space. Damaged goods became less of a problem. Savings were passed on to customers as lower prices. The genius went further. IKEA shifted the final, most expensive part, assembly, onto the customer. You became the final worker on the assembly line. A brilliant move. Turn a company cost into a buyer activity. This system has a powerful psychological effect. Researchers call it the IKEA effect. We place a higher value on things we help to create. An hour of effort becomes a sense of accomplishment. The model creates efficiencies and forges a bond. IKEA doesn't just sell you a chair, it sells you the experience of building that chair. Behind the simple design lies a corporate structure of extraordinary complexity. IKEA is not one single company. It is split into two main groups, controlled by a web of foundations and holding companies, based in secretive, low-tax jurisdictions. This structure was designed by Ingvar Kamprad himself, famously frugal, applying frugality to tax obligations. The system is legal, but critics argue it minimizes what IKEA pays. Here is how the money often moves. Every IKEA store in the world, typically part of the Inca Group, pays a franchise fee, usually about 3% of revenue, to enter IKEA systems, based in the Netherlands. Favorable tax rules can allow royalty income to pass through lightly taxed. From there, funds have historically flowed to foundations, including the Interogo Foundation in Liechtenstein. A Green Party report alleged IKEA avoided as much as €1 billion in taxes between 2009 and 2014. The European Commission launched in-depth investigations into the Dutch arrangements. Were unfair advantages granted? IKEA says it follows all laws and pays what it owes. IKEA is the largest consumer of wood in the world, an estimated 21 million cubic meters each year, feeding a vast range of products. Such appetite demands sustainable sourcing. IKEA pledges responsible forestry. Yet investigations have cast a dark shadow. In Romania's Carpathians, some of Europe's last old-growth forests, reports linked suppliers for popular IKEA items to destructive logging in sensitive areas. Even IKEA's private forests in Romania drew scrutiny. In Russia, timber used in products was found to be illegally logged, from protected habitats critical to endangered species. The company says it rejects illegal wood and cuts suppliers implicated. Despite pledges, allegations persist. Certification helps. Critics say loopholes remain. Can any company this large truly know every tree's origin? The promise of low prices often hides a human cost. In the 1970s and 80s, political prisoners in East Germany manufactured furniture parts for IKEA. An independent report found representatives were likely aware. IKEA acknowledged findings and paid into a compensation fund. More recently, age discrimination suits and sanctions for deleting emails. Serious breaches, serious questions. Walking into an IKEA store is not like a normal shopping trip. It is an experience, every detail designed to influence you. Most stores are fixed path, a one-way winding route, dozens of fully furnished rooms. This is deliberate. It forces you to see every category, exposing you to things you never knew you wanted. The route is called the long, natural way, meant to be disorienting. Exits are few and not obvious. You're nudged to follow the path. Meticulously arranged rooms suggest a better life. A lamp, a rug, a transformation. Deeper inside, you tire. You get hungry. Then you hit the restaurant. Cheap food refuels you. Not just hospitality, a tactic to keep you shopping. The marketplace. Thousands of little bargains. Candles, picture frames, kitchen gadgets. Impulse buying takes over. You came for a bookshelf and leave with a cart full. The world is changing, and IKEA is working to change with it. Beyond the bookshelf, toward deeper integration into daily life. A move into the smart home, smart furniture, smart lighting, controlled by apps and by voice, from cellar to platform at the heart of the connected home. The legacy of IKEA is a story of deep contradictions. Affordable, functional, stylish design for the many. It has furnished our lives and shaped our tastes, but also a complex tax maze, ancient forests at risk, and contested labor practices. A culture of secrecy from a founder with a complicated past. IKEA doesn't just sell furniture, it sells how to live. Can low prices be reconciled with protecting our planet and people? As you assemble your next piece, consider the full story. The simple Allen key in your hand is a key to more than a bookshelf. It unlocks a global empire of power, complexity, and consequence. IKEA doesn't just sell furniture, it designs how the world lives.